Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I changed up the order if you've watched any of my videos before. If you haven't, welcome. So I've just played through all the parts I'm now going to go through and teach. Obviously that's not the full structure of the song, I'll go through that now pretty quickly. But basically I played through the verse, the pre-chorus, the chorus, the solo, and then that outro, the super cool outro. So I used as my basis a live version that I found. I'll link down below to that live version. I just really love a live version. Her voice sounds great, the crowd are into it. You can hear the guitar really clearly. Because it's a live version, yeah, you know, she's changing rhythms and stuff. I'm simplifying it one rhythm. I say that throughout the video because I really want to hammer home, like, you can feel free to edit the rhythm if you want to, but I'm going to give you like a really simple one just to get you started. So as the structure goes, obviously within the lesson I'll tell you how many times you do each sequence to make up a verse, for example, but I'm just going to go through the broad structure. Verse, pre-chorus, chorus. Verse, pre-chorus, chorus, solo, outro. Pretty simple stuff in terms of the structure. It's a really cool song. Great voice, really. I mean, that's what makes it, isn't it? So I'm going to go through each of those sections in turn. So the next thing you'll see is my guitar, and I will go through the verse section basically. Okay guys, so let's start off then with the verse. We're going to mostly be doing power chords. You could do bar chords, definitely, but in the version that I have linked down below, it's mostly power chords. So let's crack on with power chords. A to start with, 5 on the E, 7 on the A and the D. The rhythm here we're going to keep through this whole first section, verse, pre-chorus, chorus. And the rhythm we're going to do is down, down, up, up, down, up, like this. Okay? Didn't sound like a lot then because I tried to do it nice and slowly. But that is basically the rhythm I'm going to do throughout these first 3 bits, as I say. So we start on the A, 5, 7, 7. We're going to move to F sharp, 2, 4, 4, the same strings. Move up to B, 7, 9, 9. And then actually to a normal E major chord, which is 1st fret on the G, 2nd fret A and D. And for that one, we're going to basically strum everything. As I say, same rhythm, twice through. So down, down, up, up, down, up. Okay. That's obviously at tempo, and that's all the verses basically. Okay, cool. So the pre-chorus is very similar ideas as you can imagine. It starts with a B, 7, 9, 9, same strings, E, A and D, and we're going to actually do that rhythm twice. Then I'm going to move to that open E chord, and again I'm going to do the rhythm twice, and then I do the whole thing twice. So it sounds like this. Same rhythm as I say, down, down, up, down, up. So chorus, more of this stuff, starts with an A, once through the rhythm, then we're going to go to this open E, once through the rhythm, then to B, once through the rhythm, and then we're going to go to a new chord D, that's 10 on the E, 12 on the A and the D, and again once through the rhythm. Now the amount of times we do that sequence changes on the 2 different choruses in this version of the song. The first time it's kind of 4 times of the chorus, and then there's a twice more, so 6 for total, where she's kind of doing some, not kind of la-la-las, but that idea, but it's actually kind of chatting to the crowd as well. So 6 in total on that first time. And the second time it is just the 4 in total for the chorus, so it gets to all the chorus lyrics, and then she goes into the solo. Okay, so again, I'll just play that through solo, but I'll just do it once. Okay, cool. So those are the kind of, I'm going to turn my volume down. Those are the kind of really quick bits. So the final bits, the solo and that quite long outro, a little bit more complicated. Okay, so we'll go through those now. What I've done is I've simplified out this kind of solo section. I don't know why I played an A chord there as I was talking. Just to make it easier for you guys. She does play it slightly differently both times, but let's just do one version and you can play around with it because that's the fun of a song like this. It's got a really kind of surfy sound, surf guitar kind of feel, which is really cool. We start with an A chord shape, just a normal open A chord, 2nd fret on the D, the G and the B. Open E, no, try again, Paul. Open A, 2nd fret G, 2nd fret B, then open E, picking down the strings, the open high E I should say. Then I'm going to play 5th fret on the high E, I use my ring finger for that. Pinky would work as well, but I use my ring finger. Then 4th fret on the high E, I use my middle finger, as you can see, but again, ring finger would work absolutely fine. 5th fret on the B string now, ring finger for me, pinky fine. 2nd fret on that same string, open. So obviously 2nd fret is going to be that index finger. That's our first bit around the A chord. Now I like to do a slide in there, I just think it sounds cool and it also kind of helps to get you there as well. So have a go with the slide and without and see which you prefer. That's as much as anything, that's my preference rather than exactly what she's playing. The next part of the solo is based around an E major chord. So again, we're just going to play an E major chord. We're not actually going to strum the whole thing, although you can if you choose to. We're going to do a simpler version. Open low E, 1st fret on that G, then I'm going to put my pinky down, 2nd fret on the B, then open B, 2nd fret on the high E with my pinky, open high E, 2nd fret on the B again with pinky, 1st fret on the G, open B. So a little bit trickier there because we're having to move our little finger and do some work. The idea is on the 2nd time she does strum it a bit more, but again, as I said already like 2 or 3 times, we're going to keep it simple. So let's play that one nice and slowly. Okay, then she's going to move to a D major 7 chord where we just bar the 2nd fret on the G, the B and the E. You know, the rhythms here are changing all the time, but again, I'm going to keep it simple with one rhythm. Down, 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 up. Okay, then I'm going to go up, up, down, like this. Okay, then I'm going to take that shape but move it along to the 7th fret and I'm going to play down, down, let me read my writing, down, down, up. Okay, and then after that 7th fret we're going to move the same shape up to 9. Still just using my 1st finger here. I'm actually going to do 3 up strums and then back to that 7th fret with another 1 up strum. Let me play that, all those bits from the 2 to the 7 to the 9 back to the 7 for you, and then I'll do it slowly so you can see my right hand and all that jazz. Okay, cool. So basically we repeat that, but on the 2nd time through, after we've done our 2nd fret D major 7 here, we do move up to the 7th fret, but we don't play the same rhythm. We actually basically just do the 3 downs. And then we stop, and then she sings, it always seems like... Well, yeah, obviously she's a much better singer than me, but you get the idea. So it's almost a complete repeat for the solo, but it's just that final bit that changes. Okay, now let's have a look at that outro. So the outro is a really, really cool section, a really clever idea where we take a power chord and make it more interesting by adding a major 7 note on. We start with an A power chord, just 2 fingers this time. 5th fret on the E, 7th fret on the A. I'm going to do 2 down strums. Then I'm going to do a quick down up, which is really kind of dead. And then I'm going to put my middle finger down on the 6th fret D string. This is a G sharp note, which makes it an A major 7 sound. 2 down strums. I'm going to take the shape, so it's 10 on the E now. I'm taking it up to D. 10 on the E with my 1st finger, 12 on the A, and 11 on the D. Just do a few down strums. I think according to my tab I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With the first one just being slightly longer. But again, you know, feel free to experiment. And it sounds something like this. Okay, you do that 4 times. Really cool, but pretty simple. Sounds great though. Now the final part of the outro is basically the same idea, but we're going to use some open chords and make it a smidge more interesting. We're going to move to a normal open A major, same rhythm though as we did on the A power chord up here. 2 down strums and then kind of that down up dead. Then an A major 7. Let me just move my guitar so you can see that 1st finger goes to the G string 1st fret, middle finger goes to the D string 2nd, and ring finger on the B string 2nd. 2 down strums. D major 7 as we played it before, that's 2nd fret on the G, the B and the E, 4 down strums. Going to move up that shape up to the 7th fret, 2 down strums, to the 9th, 2 down strums, and back to the 7th for 1. Let's play that through. Okay, so that final part is done 4 times. Actually, she does a really nice row, which is the snazzy word that we use in music for she slows down at the end and ends with an A chord. So you kind of go. Okay guys, thanks for watching. My cup of tea's gone cold, which is very disappointing, but I had fun recording the video. A little bit of troubles at the start when I kept messing up, but we got there in the end. That's the most important thing. You know what I mean. So I'll do my usual YouTubery bit at the end and say thanks for watching. If you did like the video, please like, please comment, please subscribe to the channel. Check out my social medias down below. All those things help so much, which is why YouTubers always ask, and I super appreciate it if people do. I probably will do some more Beach Bunny songs in the future. Basically, one of my students has asked for this song, and so I've been teaching it a little bit. And I like the song, and as I've already mentioned a number of times, her voice is so good. So yeah, if you like Beach Bunny, put down below if there's any more you want to look at. I'm already learning Cloud 9 at the moment as well, so that's probably going to be the next one. But yeah, I'm waffling a bit, so I'm going to cut it short now and say thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys again soon for some more cool guitar stuff. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.